All right, Riley, why are you immediately pulling the bots into this conversation?
Andrew, are
Riley,
you gambling? Do you have a
no,
problem?
no, I don't.
What's going on in the stock market? The stock market, buddy. What are you doing there?
Um, Seeing a 40% return with on all the money that I've invested within the last month.
Okay. So the gambling's working out right
It's
now.
it's not gambling, Riley.
Okay.
If you just pay attention to it, it's not gambling.
You never know at the end of the day, though.
You do if you are paying attention to and you understand what makes a company succeed and what doesn't.
Okay.
I don't remember if me and you talked about this, but I got invited to a fucking stockholder meeting for a company a
Fucking.
couple of months ago, or
Oh
last
my.
month.
And you didn't go?
It was in New York.
Oh, okay.
I got an email and they're like, hey, we see that you own this amount of percentage in this stock in this company. And because you own a certain percentage of the company, because you own the stock of it, you get to make decisions for the company. And it was like a voting of like 20 separate things about the staff. Like I could have decided the people that work there, like if they deserve to stay there or not.
That's pretty funny. There was a program at my call center office for a while. I never did it, but it was something of that nature. It was soliciting votes from stockholders, and just a lot of them like didn't even. They're like, "What the fuck?" Just because they're buying stocks to gamble and make money. They don't actually care about the company. So they
No,
get this call, and it's like, "You want to vote on this issue?" They're like, "Fuck off, get out of
it's
here."
not gambling.
It's a little bit gambling.
Oh, it's riskier. It's a gamble. Uh, I don't know. Cause if you pay attention and you invest into good stocks that aren't going to go down and won't fail, or into the S&P 500 if you would like, which is also very safe, you are basically guaranteed a return on the money you put in.
What kind of stocks you have? What do you own stock in?
I own stock in Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia. A partner of Nvidia's named CoreWeave, which just opened stock a month ago, and that has returned. That company alone has made me $300. Like all of my good statistics are mainly just because of CoreWeave, which is a partner of Nvidia's.
Have you owned Apple for a while, or did you buy the dip? Because I know Apple went down recently.
I bought the dip.
Okay, good.
That's what you're supposed to do in the stock market. That's the whole point. Is just buying when the dip is, or when
Well,
something
you have
just
to know
opens.
whether the dip is going to undip. Is the problem with that? Because sometimes it does not,
It eventually it will.
unless the company like fails,
In
which
that
is
case, yeah, well, obviously you don't like have to put all your money into one company. That's not a smart thing to do.
yeah,
You keep your money in multiple companies.
yeah. It's like there's a lot of intriguing dips that happened recently where it's like, I think Apple's a pretty safe bet. A lot of people are saying Tesla, but I don't know if that one's ever coming back.
I don't know if
Uh,
Tesla's coming back either. I did own Tesla was the first stock I bought in the company. I bought Tesla stock as my first stock, and I sold it because I
Did you
didn't
sell
want
it?
it.
Did you sell it because of political outrage or because you were profiting
I,
off of it?
I was not profiting off of it, but I didn't expect. I thought that was maybe the best it could get before. I don't know. I did not trust fucking.
How much
I
did you
didn't.
lose in Tesla?
It was only a couple dollars. Like it was like maybe five.
Okay.
Like it wasn't anything big. Like keep in mind, I'm only playing around with a couple $100s. All right, I am kicking this guy's ass this episode. Maybe we just needed to talk about the stock market for me to fucking lock in.
Yeah, you're really locking in when we're talking about the stock market.
Yeah, I do spend a lot of time looking at the stock market and reading about companies that I'm invested in
We,
because, you
we,
know,
we need to get you and Brad in a call to have a conversation about investments.
why?
I can't get out of a conversation with Brad without them going on and on about fucking stocks and investments and bullshit.
Oh, of course, Brad's one of those. I hate that I'm a business major. Like, I like that I'm a business major. Why do other people have to be business majors? Oh my God, he's firing the special beam cannon.
Macaca! Macaca! Oh, the hell with it! Special beam cannon!
Ah!
Oh
No,
no!
stop it. Why do you fire multiple? Oh my God. Oh, wait, how do I do this? Oh shit. Riley, how do I parry?
I don't know. You're asking me?
That wasn't that button.
Oh no.
Oh
If
no.
I just never leave the weapon select screen, I'll never die.
Um, okay. Maybe it's okay.
Okay.
Just trust me on this.
Okay.
Yeah, boy! How do I parry? Okay, it's the A button. I figured it out. Watch this.
I was watching.
Don't watch this. I thought I had it, okay? It's not easy. You only have like a 60th of a second before it fucking no. Gotta use bombs. I also have investments in other random companies. Specifically Hinge Health, which has lost me $10. Like
Wait, Hinge or Hims?
Hinge Health.
Okay. Because I know there's a medical company called Hims that the guy I mentioned before, Vito. That's why I always make fun of the stock market. Really, is because he's always talking about the stock market and he puts way too much in there. But actually, he kind of pulls it off sometimes. I guess Hims might be a company that produces like fucking trans drugs. Or no, because I think they have like a cheap. They're like putting out cheap Ozempic for fat people. So he assumes they're gonna go up.
I mean, that doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. I think it's been a very volatile stock for him so far. He's held it for a long time, and
Man.
there have been times where people who bought it by his recommendation have been like, "You made me a lot of money," and then there have been other times where they've been like, "Fuck you, Vito! You told me to invest in this shit," and he's held the whole time throughout all this fluctuation.
Yeah. That is insane to me just to like hold stock. Like I've sold $180 worth of my stock in CoreWeave, and I've still made like $300 off of it. Like you don't have to sell everything. I shouldn't talk about my finances, I feel like.
Yeah,
This is very...
that podcast I listened to, Biggest Problem in the Universe, is like the only reason I know anything about like the stock market and cryptocurrency. And one of the funniest things was like when Trump coin came out and that fucking rocketed to the moon. Um this all happened in the span of a couple hours because I think it was one of those classic cryptocurrencies that was going up in value for a day and then tanked immediately. Um,
So, a
and
rug pull.
pretty much. And Dick was live at the time. Dick and Vito were live doing Biggest Problem in the Universe, and Dick definitely would have bought the coin immediately, and nobody told him about it. Nobody super chatted it about it. Nobody mentioned it to him. And then he went the next time he was on air, he was like, "I missed fucking generational wealth. Why didn't anybody tell me this was happening?"
Man.
Because he's definitely the type of guy who would have bought the fucking Trump coin. and made generational wealth from it.
It's okay.
But none of his fans had his back.
You know, win some, lose some.
Yeah.
You know, we'll get him next time. I don't know. I don't think, you know, I do spend a lot of, like, I spend like probably like 2 or 3 hours a day looking at the stock market. It is probably a crazy amount. But like, it's simple enough. I feel like you could pay someone to watch the stock market for you. And
Yeah,
only invest
I
in
think
good
those services
companies.
exist. I think you could do that.
Exactly. So the stock market, safe. Especially right now with it being down as much as it is.
What if it never comes back up? What if Trump destroys the country?
Okay, well, if it doesn't come back up, we're in for bigger problems.
Yeah.
So, assuming that everything gets solved, we'll be fine, and it will bounce back. It has bounced back every time before. Why wouldn't it bounce back now? Man, I have not gotten a single Fury Rush on this guy. I've gotten like one. And that was it. Damn, does my sword really have to charge its lightning?
Gotta charge that fucker up.
Why? I mean, I guess I understand, but like...
Gotta juice that fucker up, fucking...
I hate controlling Link in this state. Okay, I can't die. If I die again, I'm gonna get pissed. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not...
Andrew, I'm gonna need you to really lock in on this one, because I'm getting sick of watching this boss fight.
I'm trying, okay? It's not that easy. Trust me, I wish he made it easy. But it's not. Can I stop crouching? Alright, he's gonna do his bullshit ass attack. I'm just gonna stand over here. Bro, I can't line up my shot with his eye.
You got him. Come
All
on
right.
now.
Ow. Okay. It's okay. Is he charging his... I didn't know if he was charging the special beam cannon or if he was doing this.
He's spinny time.
Yeah. You just gotta time it right. It's really fucking hard. Oh. Got him. No!
Oh no.
Damn it. I'm running out of swords. Is he gonna charge the special beam cannon? He's charging the special beam cannon. Riley, are you ready for this? I'm gonna parry the special beam cannon.
Why?
Because I don't have many other options.
Can't you run away from it?
For a while. Oh shit!
Oh my
Alright,
god.
it's okay. How long does it take for Mempha to recovery? Okay, I have Mempha's Grace still, so I got one more I can sake. But this is the intended way that you're supposed to deal with him. Pull the... Link! The shield!
Oh man.
I don't think he wanted to pull the shield out. I fear we might have to admit defeat.
No way. Come on.
Do you really want to watch me fight this guy again?
You've gotten so close. So many
Alright, fine, we'll
times.
fight him again. This is getting really stale. I also own a bit of Bitcoin.
Okay, a little bit in the crypto market.
Well, Bitcoin goes up every like 4 years.
Man, the generational wealth that I missed out on that I was considering getting was Dogecoin, and it was a real bad move not to go into that.
Hindsight is 2020 though.
Yeah. Cause I remember Dogecoin, like everybody was like, there's no way Dogecoin even like reaches 1 full cent. And then people started talking about it and it went up and it went up a few cents, and anybody with a brain should have bought it at that point. Because it went up to $1, which means if you bought it at a couple of cents, you're getting like a the fucking quadruple, quintuple, crazy fucking increase.
Yeah.
So a lot of people made a lot of money on Dogecoin. I should have bought Dogecoin.
It's okay. I remember there was an advertisement that was about Dogecoin being a cryptocurrency.
Because I remember, like, it became a meme on the internet. It fucking skyrocketed to the moon. And then Elon Musk brought it up on Saturday Night Live. And then I think it went down, actually, after that happened.
Elon brought it to light, and it was like, all right, we're done.
Yeah, once it's been talked about on Saturday Night Live, especially if it's by Elon Musk, we're done with this.
Well, this is why we don't have good things. It is Elon Musk's fault.
Good old Elon. Did you see him crashing out?
I did see his crash out. I thought it was really funny.
His ketamine-fueled crash out?
Oh, poor Elon.
Poor. He has nobody now.
Yeah.
He alienated the left and fucking went all in on the fucking Trump. And then Trump took his electric vehicle credit away, and he was like, Trump's a pedophile, and now nobody likes him.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what his plan was.
It didn't even make him, like, even if he was... It didn't put him back in favor with the left, because everybody was immediately like, Elon, you let him babysit your kid. So if you knew he was a pedophile, you're fucked. What the hell?
On top of that, it's not like Elon has many left-wing views.
I mean, he makes fucking electric vehicles. He used to be pretty popular with the left.
Yeah, but he's not anymore.
Yeah, he fucked that all up.
He's a fucking idiot. I wonder if Trump is listening to Elon Musk or Rat by Penelope Scott on the regular right now.
He got called a pedophile by Iron Man, and it was all downhill from there.
Man is not Iron Man.
You know about that? Fucking 2000. No. Not Elon Musk got called a pedophile by Iron Man. In the 2011 movie Iron Man 2. This is a real thing that happened. He fucking... Tony Stark goes to some, like, big fucking rich billionaire meeting, and Elon Musk is there, and he's, like, bragging about some new thing he invented, and Tony Stark just says, pedophile says what?
Man. That's very... I don't know.
Even in 2011, people liked him in 2011. Tony Stark's calling him a pedophile.
It happens, I guess. To Elon.
No, that's what Elon was thinking of. I was like, I remember when Tony Stark called me a pedophile. I'll call Trump a pedophile.
This guy does so much fucking damage. Is he charging the special beam cannon? Please tell me he isn't charging the special beam cannon. Thank you. I don't want to deal with special beam cannon anymore. But I'm running out of arrows. That stunned him. I don't have a weapon. Okay. This was a terrible idea in hindsight. Why did I do this? Arrows. Fuck, 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 fuck. Why are you still charging? Okay, Riley, you see why I didn't fight this guy like a regular way? Why I haven't been doing this? This is stressful. Jesus, he just doesn't quit. I fear I have to actually parry his attack to kill him. Pause. This is stressful. I didn't sign up for this. Wait, no. I have a regular weapon. Yes. He's almost dead. He is just about as lively as this conversation is going.
I'm just like, I'm locked in because you're locked in. Oh my god!
Finally. Jesus.
I know you're supposed to lock in and I'm supposed to talk, but I got so invested because you were taking such effort.
Yes, Jesus. Had to fight for my life against this guy just to get 3 medium. Well, one's actually a really good weapon. The other 2 are just average. Jesus Christ! I never thought that was gonna end.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
I almost quit midway through.
But you got him.
I did get him. And you know what's my reward? My reward? It's a rock.
It's a
Even
rock.
worse. It's a shirt. A rock. I got a shirt so that I can climb better. I mean, we also get...
Now you can ride the rock back home to Bikini Bottom.
Riley, you don't even need this shirt to ride the rock. Have I shown you that? Like, riding a rock?
No.
Oh, boy. Alright, we're extending this episode by, like, 5 minutes.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the rock, and we're gonna travel by rock. Where is it? Jesus, this map is big. This was our starting area. We're all the way over here now. It is this one. Which that was still gonna give us a chance to explore new areas. Fucking everything is a new area.
I fucked up.
What?
I should have stopped this fucking session to do what I needed to do for the Mocast, because I'm sure Mo is asleep by now, which means I'm not getting my fucking money until later.
Oh, man. That's terrible.
Need some goddamn aspirin. I don't know why it won't go away. Lately, my headaches have just been kind of going away on their own, but this one...
I am also
want to do that.
I'm experiencing headaches, but that's because I'm just quitting caffeine cold turkey.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that will do it. It is very not fun. All right. I'm gonna go this way because I don't know what's this way. Aw, shit. Fucked up.
Kaboom!
Let me try that again. I don't know exactly how to do the glitch. Not glitch, it's an exploit. A lot of everything in this game is just an exploit. Nintendo has refused to repair anything, and I believe that they did it on purpose. That's what makes Breath of the Wild so fun. I love Breath of the Wild. I think a 10 out of 10 Zelda game is better than a 10 out of 10 Mario game, but a 7 out of 10 Mario game is better than a 7 out of 10 Zelda game.
Interesting summation.
You know, like a 7 out of 10 burger is better than a 7 out of 10 steak, but a 10 out of 10 steak is better than a 10 out of 10 burger.
I don't think I agree with that.
Really?
I think I'd rather I was expecting you to say the opposite. I think I'd rather a 7 out of 10 steak than a 7 out of 10 burger.
Well, I don't like steak.
Well, yeah, you don't like steak. To me, a steak is an inherently higher quality food. So I would have said, like, I'd rather a 10 out of 10 burger than a 7 out of 10 steak. But 7 out of 10 steak or 7 out of 10 burger, I'm going with steak.
Interesting. I failed the rock glitch, and now I don't know.
I'll eat a fucking 3 out of 10 steak with a smile on my face. Fucking piece of steak from fucking Golden Corral. Probably the worst grade meat they could find. I'm still fucking snapping that shit right up.
What about Dollar Tree steak?
I don't think they sell steak at Dollar Tree.
They sell steak strips.
Yeah, they sell that shit's for like cheese steaks. I'm not gonna clamor for that, but I will eat it.
That is insane. I would not. I'm not ingesting anything from the dollar store, excluding energy drinks.
Maybe not from Dollar Tree. Dollar General is just a normal grocery store.
Oh, Dollar General.
Yeah.
One thing about y'all people in the South, y'all love your Dollar Generals.
Yeah, Dollar General's great.
Why did? Do y'all need to have them everywhere though?
Yes. Very important.
How?
Trust me, bro. Need them.
I don't know, man. I can't tell you the last time I went to Dollar General.
I went to Dollar General probably last week. I'll probably go again soon.
Why?
Because there's good, cheap groceries there.
Fair. I haven't went to Dollar General since I was like 7.
Oh, Moside Gaming W. He's awake after all. He got right back to me.
Oh my god. How shocking.
Now I can get aspirin and Arby's.
Why Arby's?
Because it's the closest place that's cheap. And I need food.
Alright. Well, I think we're done with this episode.
Not until after the session. I'm not abandoning the session to go to Arby's. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. I know. You wouldn't do that. I would probably do that.
You probably would do that.
But you wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't stop a Let's Play session to go to Arby's.
Definitely not Arby's. Hey, Riley, want to see something funny?
Maybe for Culver's, but yeah, sure.
Definitely. Well, that was just so I could get money at Culver's.
Well, that's true, but also they have better food.
I just exploded. Okay, I gotta put some people onto a method real quick, Riley.
All right.
Before this episode ends.
Tutorial. Here we go.
All right. You want to order Culver's and you don't want to break your fucking ball sack to order it? Here's what you fucking do. You order the kids meal. Just order the kids meal.
Interesting. Okay. What do you get with the kids meal?
All right. So there are a bunch of kids meals options. You can either get 2 tenders, a side of fries, a drink, and then like a little like cup of custard, which is either chocolate, vanilla, or the flavor of the day. But what really gets me is that the kids meal is only like $7. It's like $7, $8. and no one orders it.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy because that's not bad.
And it's the regular burger, and you can add toppings to it. And the only topping that costs extra money is fucking, I don't even know.
I'm gonna
What does
guess
cost
caramelized
more?
onions.
Probably. We
Okay.
have grilled onions. Is that what you're looking for?
I mean, sure.
That's like the closest we get.
Oh, you guys didn't
Or
have
they get.
caramelized onions?
No, we had grilled onions
Damn.
and mushrooms.
Mushrooms are good.
I don't know, man.
Are
But
you
like
not a
kids
mushroom
meal,
guy?
I am not a mushroom guy, but the kids meals at Culver's are great value items.
Would you ever try
And
mushrooms the drug?
no,
Why not?
just no, that would
Okay.
not. I just don't think
You
I
don't think it
would.
would end well?
No, I don't think it would end well. Why would it
Understandable.
end well?
People enjoy them. They're not as harmful as those other drugs.
I know, but like, I'm good.
That's fair. I probably would try them. I tried to try acid. I got shortchanged on my fucking acid, so
Is
I
that
had
a
to try something.
fucking dragon in the distance?
Oh my
I want to
god.
kill it. Oh my god. What in the Skyrim fuck? I want to kill it.
Should we maybe kill the dragon next time a big guy little guy
Yeah,
roll for
next time
time?
I'm big guy, little guy, now that I think about it, we're gonna
Yeah,
follow this dragon.
let's get him. Get him, boys.